is Sarah Wampler. I am marrying Andrew Willis, and we are getting married September 8th of 2018.
My name is Andrew Willis, and I'm getting married September the 8th, and I'm getting married Sarah Wampler.
So we met, like, my grandma and his birth mom are in the same branch, and so they were like, well, I have a granddaughter and I have a son, and so like they told us to like talk to each other, and so like of course we did. And then I had heard about him like a year before when he came home from his mission, but I didn't really think much of it. But then he texted me again, and then that was it.
My mother goes to her grandmother's branch in Tennessee, and when I came home from my mission, I went and did a homecoming talk at that branch. And ever since then, Sarah's grandmother Judy's always been trying to get us to talk, and it took us about a year, and we started talking, and we just hit it off from there. A lot of my friends and stuff, since we started, talking, texting and Snapchat and stuff is kind of how we communicated, FaceTime and stuff. A lot of my friends would just give me a hard time and say, oh, you're being catfished and stuff, kind of like that. And I guess the first time I met her in person, I was just like, wow, she's real.
So when I met him the first time, it was when he got off the plane, and when he walked up to me, it just like surprised me how tall he was. So that kind of caught me off guard. He's very outgoing. He can talk to anyone. I don't know. His accent is really cute, so that kind of goes to his personality.
Sarah is a very, I guess it kind of maybe a type A personality. She's very outgoing, very laid back, which is some of the things I love about her. She's not shy. She's, very talkative, and she's always very, considerate of other people. She has the biggest heart of anyone that I know.
Our first date was when I picked him up from the airport, and we went to Carrabba's, and he was so nervous that he actually left his card at Carrabba's, and we had to go back the next day to pick it up. And he says it was because he was distracted.
So our first date was she picked me up at the airport, and when we left the airport, I wanted to take her somewhere nice, but Sarah, she's always, she doesn't want you to spend money on her, but I wanted to take her somewhere nice, so I took her to Carrabba's out to eat for a good dinner, and I was so distracted while we were there that I wound up leaving my debit card there. I had to go back and get it the next day.
So our first kiss was in the airport when I first picked him up.
Right when I came down the steps, and I gave her a hug, and she just kind of sat there looking at me, and so she wanted to kiss her.
I know.
Just talking to her and just getting to know her. I mean, she just had all those, personality traits and everything that I wanted. She's funny, she's laid back, and then, when I saw her in person, I saw her eyes, I knew.
I knew Andrew was the one when, I don't know, it was just like when at the airport when I first saw him, like it was just like, oh yeah, I don't know, it was just like I just let him know.
I'd say one of Sarah's quirks that drives me crazy is sometimes she's kind of negative about herself, and she doesn't give herself the credit that she deserves. I'd say that's one of the things, and she's kind of, when it comes to certain things, she's kind of like OCD, like just how she wants like certain things, and like how she wants them like clean, like especially with her car. She's like really OCD about her car. So that might drive me a little crazy sometimes.
He likes snakes. I think they're crazy.
I proposed to Sarah. My mother owns a kind of a clothing shop where I live, so I had Sarah there at the clothing shop helping my mom, and she was in there helping, and I said, I have to go take care of something at work.
It was in Mountain City, where he's from, and have to go to the station to sign some papers. He's like, I'll just be right back. And I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm like working at the shop, and then all of a sudden we hear like these big old like fire engines and sirens, and it was like right up in front of the shop, and then this firefighter and this whole thing comes in. He's like, what's the noise from? Because like everyone's doing.
She came out. I came out around the truck, and she said, "What are you doing here?" I think then it started to like cut out the box and cut down on one hand.
When he was walking up to me, someone said that I was like, Andrew, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? It was totally caught off guard. And then he got down on one knee, and there you go. And of course I said yes.
I guess the values that would be most important to me and her as a couple would just be, you know, just loving each other and putting each other first, and of course, you know, just our faith in, you know, God and Jesus Christ, and just family. You know, I think those are the values that mean the most to both of us.
Obviously the gospel. We started really early, you know, reading scriptures and saying prayers together. And I mean, the Lord is of course the center of our relationship, and that just kind of, you know, helps everything else. You know, if He's the center, then everything else is just easy. So.
I think other people would describe our relationship as just kind of laid back, and you know, I hope they kind of think that we were meant for each other, because that's what I really think.
They would probably say that it was really quick, which it was, but I just think when you know, so why wait? So I know He was the one, so there was nothing holding me back.
I'd say the thing that I'm looking most forward to is just learning and growing together, and you know, building our lives. And I'm looking forward to eventually having kids, but that's something I don't want to jump into right away, you know, maybe a few years down the road. But I think that'll be a big learning experience for me. But I think I look forward to it, but it makes me really nervous.
The thing I'm looking forward to most when we're married is just making decisions together and figuring out life together, and, you know, our careers, and, you know, where we're going to live, and just, you know, just everything, the big decisions in life. I just can't wait to make those decisions with him.
I don't know, I think we kind of complement each other. You know, Sarah's, you know, a lot more of, you know, the bigger heart, and I don't have as big of a heart as Sarah. I'm not as like empathetic or not as kind to people, but I guess I'm just kind of like I kind of like put the line down. But like Sarah, I just kind of follow her example, and just, I don't know, that's just how kind and everything she is.
The way he cares for me, I guess, like just the small things he does, like, I don't know, always holds my hand in the car, and he opens the door and he buckles me in, just like the small things he does really matter to me. And everything about him, that's the last one. I don't know.
The thing that I would remember the most about, you know, this time, you know, if I were to look back on it, you know, years down the road, would just be, you know, just always remembering, you know, that, you know, like first feeling, you know, that when I saw her, and, you know, just that spark, you know, that love that we have for each other, you know, just never to forget it, you know, to always remember it, to never like grow apart or take each other for granted.
So in 20 years, when I'm looking back at this video, I just hope that I still remember what it's like to date Andrew and just like have fun, and I just can't wait to like all the experiences we're gonna have together. And just how much he means to me. I just hope I, you know, never lose the feeling I have with him. And I just hope like he always remembers like I love him, and He never forgets it or ever questions it, and just to always have our love alive.
You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you.